Also, Entropic Cloud makes all allies, which is Corypheus and the dragon now, +2 on attack and +1 on stun points. Everybody else has to now make a magic entropy test to get, or -2 on attack, -1 on stun point generation. I think Corypheus, my master is being hurt, so I'm going to paralyze. The Black King.
All right. So Black King, you now need to make a. Is it willpower self-discipline?
Well, first I have to see if I succeed.
Okay, see if you succeed.
I do.
Okay. So Black King will do willpower self-discipline.
Bollocks!
Nope. At the start of your turn. So you get a new test at the start of your turn. Then, because we're going evil DM mode, I'm going to use my Abyssal to double cast. So I'm going to use 4 chakra points to cast again. And I'm going to cast Power of the Taint on the dragon.
Hey! I see. This is interesting. Okay. Power of the Taint on the dragon. Got it. Thank you, Leon, for not breaking the spell on Darathan.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, if the Black King wasn't going to execute Darathan before, he will be now.
I think that's my turn. Have fun, guys.
Darren! Her silk's dress will fly her. She will carry the... she's going to carry Aaron Cobb, the Templar, towards the dragon. That'll be her turn. Rosie! I think she's going to... Does it look like Rousseau is going melee anytime soon or not, Tommy?
Rousseau's probably going to go dragon soon-ish.
So I think because she doesn't know that, she's going to use her biotics. Let me just make sure she succeeds. Yeah. To move you towards the dragon, which saves you some movement. So you are now within melee range of the dragon. The dragon has to make some rolls, I think, right?
It makes a willpower self-discipline versus 21.
Nope. So it's under
So it attacks the nearest creature. There's Rousseau, Valor, Corypheus, and the Black King. They're all equal distance. So should we roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll a d6. Corypheus is... So I'm just gonna go clockwise.
Yep.
So starting from Corypheus is 1, then Black King is 2.
Okay.
So here is 1d6. We'll see how many hits. 6, which is Pasha.
I'll take that.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
I'll be fine.
Could be worse. The dragon has a +2 bonus on his attack, on top of all his stuff. So that's a +6 bonus total on his attack. If he uses.
So that will hit, and so he also adds what to his damage?
4.
And was that it was a stunt. Okay, so he has a 1-point stunt.
1 extra, yes. He has 2-point stunt then.
2-point stunt, thank you. I will do a tail bash on top of this. I'll roll a d6 again to see if he attacks. 1d6. 2, so that's the Black King. And then for the tail whip is a 3, so that's Aaron Cobb. Okay. So, I tried. Alright, so for Pasha, the claw, you take 17 points of damage, which can be ignored by armor. The Black King takes 20 points of damage. Again, you can ignore armor. As for the tail bash, we'll see if the tail bash hits Aaron Cobb. That will hit, and for his damage, Aaron takes 14. Corypheus, Daniel Lento. He's not liking this. Well, you're paralyzed, so I guess he's probably going to focus less on the Black King at the moment. Alright. I will say somebody's been shooting at him. So he's... No, well, nobody's been shooting at him, just the dragon. Rousseau, he is going to do a very nasty spell called Hemorrhage. So let me make sure that I succeed. Yep, he's
Maybe
fine.
we'll get really lucky and Corypheus will become an abomination trapped in the Fade. It'll be fine.
Maybe.
It's a far shot.
Roll me a Constitution Stamina, Tommy.
Can do.
Okay, not enough. So,
Can I use Karma?
what it remind me to re-roll
Yes,
again?
That lets me get a free reroll.
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
18?
18, still not enough. Sorry.
I mean, my DC
I
is
should have
21.
just kept at 30 sovereign at this point.
Giving to charity wasn't worth it. We didn't get much out of it.
Darn it. Okay, so Russo, you take control. Okay, so what happens is, Corypheus forces blood out of your body through your mouth and nose and eyes, dealing a total of 29 penetrating damage.
Whew.
Penetrating damage. Regardless of whether the target succeeds, the horrific nature of the spell may demoralize enemies. The imposing spell stunt only costs 2 when used while casting Hemorrhage. Yeah, okay.
But he did. If he
The
didn't
imposing
stunt.
spell. But I don't think I. Let me just see if I stunned it. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. The target of the spell must be within 50 yards visible. Okay, cool. So that was not pleasant. Okay, so the dragon has to roll willpower again.
Willpower, self-discipline.
No.
Okay, so anything else last time, I assume.
Yeah. So let me
D6.
do a 1d6. 2. It's black.
Damn it.
Again.
And for the next attack.
And for the next attack, 1.
Yes!
You hit Corypheus with
Finally!
the claw.
My
All right.
gambit worked.
Against Corypheus, I rolled all 1s, unfortunately. But that's still a botch, which means the dragon has some sort of like penalty. He'll probably like hit himself or something. Okay.
So maybe the dragon maybe the dragon doesn't hit Corypheus, but because he's like an ally, he like punts Corypheus off? Maybe? Maybe?
Yeah, but that would. I don't think so. That'll also put the Black King at a disadvantage if he's trying to get in melee range of him.
And also remember, he's also paralyzed, so technically
Yeah.
he's coming down like living vegetable right now.
Yeah, I think the dragon is just gonna hit itself.
Okay.
So for right now, which isn't a bad thing. So
Plus 4 to the damage.
Yeah, plus 4 to the damage.
Dragon
So,
hits itself in confusion.
Yeah, it like scratches up trying to get Corypheus, but claws itself.
Okay, Black King, you take another 20 points of damage, but again, ignore armor. That can ignore armor. And then, it hits. The dragon hits itself for 22. Hits itself for 22. Nice.
I'll take it.
Okay. Daniel Lento again. Yeah, because you guys are getting all up on its grill, he is going to cast Hemorrhage on Pasha. Pasha, you also need to take a Constitution Stamina.
Oh, my son, why must you do this to me?
Well, first he has to cast a spell.
Yes, you're right.
Oh.
Triple once, triple once, triple
No.
once.
He's fine.
I remember having that during my last session with you guys, with Andrea, when she had rolled all ones.
35 points of damage penetrating as your own son causes your blood to flow out of your nose, your mouth, and your eyes.
Oh, sad times.
You're weeping so sad you are crying blood. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
rolling
isn't
it
the
up.
most new thing.
Now she's probably thinking, now I want the Black King to murder. Even if he's possessed.
Even now, she's just like, I forgive you. Just
Did he
stop.
fail the self-discipline?
You're right. Let me do that one more time. I'm pretty sure he will. You said it
21?
was a 21? No. Close,
Okay.
but no.
Close
Okay.
to no cigar.
So, first hit will hit Rousseau. Second hit will hit Corypheus.
Yeah!
Yay!
It's starting to work, guys! It's
Well
starting to work.
done.
All right. So 2d6 plus, which is an additional 4, so... Okay, so Rousseau, you take 20 points of damage, ignore armor with it. Against Corypheus, 18 points of damage, but he can ignore armor. Okay. Aaron Cobb. He is going to cast his Templar Dispel Magic on the Black King. Black King, you are no longer paralyzed.
Thank God!
Also, real quick, does that get rid of the entirety of the negative effects or just the base paralyzed ability?
I'm going to say that it only gets rid of the base.
Okay, so your
ability.
speed is halved for the rest of this encounter, Black King, but otherwise you're fine.
I'm going to say that Aaron Cobb will say, "You're good to go, my liege." And I'm going to say that...
He just gives him a thumbs up and that's it.
I'm going to say that Daniel Lento doesn't notice that the Black King is not paralyzed anymore. Tyrion, you take 33 penetrating.
Alright, everyone's going to be fine. So we're going to use a major action. I'm going to reload the gun, and then a minor action I'm going to move... Actually, no, hold up. Actually, hold up. I saw Darrington like cast spells on our allies, right?
Well, roll a perception to make sure.
I will.
Also, I will say that you've had enough training. I'm going to say that's enough to notice that Dartham is not acting properly. But I will also tell you that you've had enough training with Nathan such that you can reload this weapon as a minor action.
Oh, minor action. Oh, sweet. Alright, then I'll reload the minor action, and then with the major, actually what I want to do is...
First magic entry test versus Entropic Cloud.
Oh yeah, thank you. Never mind that.
Thank
DC
you.
21.
No. I got minus 2 attack, right?
So -2 on attacks, -1 on stun point generation.
Alright, actually, so as I reload with a minor action, I'm going to quick reflexes. I'm going to stow the rifle and draw the sword, the short sword. So I'm going to turn around to Dartham, and I'm going to smack him with the end of the blade to try to do a dirty fighting attack on him.
Okay.
So I have -2 though, if I'm correct. So that's 20 to hit Dartham.
Oh yeah, that is.
Alright, so I don't do damage, but you need to make a Constitution Stamina DC 17. Alright,
Nope.
you failed. You are stunned.
Woo!
Okay.
And you can redo the test at the start of your turn.
Russo, you probably have to roll something for Dartham's stuff.
Hey, what do I have to roll?
Magic entropy, please.
Oh boy.
Against 21.
Against 21.
I'm gonna fail.
Okay. So
That
-2
failed.
to his attack roll,
-2 attack,
-1.
-1 stunts. So -2 stunts because we're in fire.
Correct. -2 stunts generation.
Cool. Wouldn't be -1 because after a certain level you just generate
Yeah, that's
one
true.
more
That's
anyway.
true. So it's -1. Net -1.
Alright.
Okay.
So first thing I'm gonna do is, noticing that I'm bleeding real bad, I'm gonna turn to Tyrion and yell, "Earn this," and throw his medical bag at him, which I will make a strength roll.
Go ahead.
12.
Do we need to make a roll, see if I can catch
Yeah, roll a dex to catch that.
it? 16.
You catch it,
Okay, so I'm gonna kill one more point to do another round of Demoralize and Cry on Corypheus, so he now takes slashing vulnerability.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Now we're good. Okay.
Now everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Anything else?
Good, because that was.
And then, I'm feeling like it's time to, go a little... High Dragoon!
Yeah!
And
Nice.
then I will go Dragoon form, and I don't...
Andy
Would I
Howard.
have the ability to Elemental Gout on the dragon?
And this will do quadruple damage, I think.
Yep.
Yes, if it hits.
Quadruple damage if it hits. That will hit.
There's a -2 on there though.
Oh, -2. So it's a
But-
14.
But I think you have a +1 though because of your aura, right?
On damage.
On damage.
Wait, you should be flanking the dragon because of the Black King, right?
Do you get flanking bonus?
There is a Overwhelm bonus. You get +2 if there's 3 or more targets against.
Which there are.
Okay. Then I will say that hits.
So that cancels out. So then 16. All right.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
13.
So
quadruplified.
So that's 52 damage.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, the dragon's looking pretty bad. Alright. Black King! Unleash the beast!
Funny thing is, that's exactly what he's about to do. He's about to unleash his Illyrium powers for the first time. He hasn't done it in a while. So that is going to be Magic Illyrium Attunement. Crap. It slightly backfires on him. He's not unleashing full of his strength. He's only releasing quarter of the power. So at this moment in time, he only has a 0.25 damage multiplier.
1.2, okay.
No, well, on top of the double, so it's a...
on top of the double.
So it's doubled and then
So a 50% multiplier, 50% additional. So go ahead.
On top of the double damage.
On top of the... Yeah, that's on top of the double damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first we gotta see if you hit.
Yeah, see if you hit.
So heavy blades.
That is a do you have any other bonuses on top of that?
There's a -2. And there's a -2, so that's a 15 actually.
Yeah, that'll...
Actually, wait. Magic entropy. Black King, you need to make a magic entropy roll. Nope. So then it would be a -2. It would be a -2.
Okay. So unfortunately that will miss. Nathan.
Magic entropy?
You're right. That will hit the dragon. So he's going to deal 12 times 4 is 48 points of damage to the dragon. The dragon is looking really, really bad. Alright. Daniel Lento is noticing that the Black King is trying to attack him, so he is going to also use his sword. What is your defense, Black King?
That would be a
Defense is 14.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
Okay. 14.
And yeah, Corypheus has a +2.
Yeah. Okay. He will hit. So he will deal. Okay. So normally this would apply additional taint damage to most other characters, but because the Black King is a Darkspawn, you don't take any extra damage on top of this. So the Black King, you just take 21 points of damage, but again, you can ignore it with armor.
Don't worry, it's fine. I can figure it out.
How does the health-wise? How does the Black King looking health-wise?
He's at 169. Nice.
Left? Wow. Good for you.
He's
Awesome.
fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay. Bomb. He's
not blood-slaved.
Not blood-slaved. He's going to throw a boulder at the dragon. Take that thing down, Bomb. Take that thing down.
He has a -2. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait. Magic entropy.
You're right. I don't think he's gonna... No. Alright. He does hit the dragon. This is not fire, so it doesn't take quadruple
+1 damage because of Rousseau's aura.
+1 damage, thank you. 6 points of damage, which doesn't do as much, unfortunately. I rolled really low for that.
So Pasha is going to spend all 4 of her chakra points to do +4 fire damage. You know, her sword sets alight, and then she's just going to hit the thing. She's just going to hit the thing.
Okay. The dragon? Okay.
The dragon. 14.
Unfortunately, not enough. Do you have any other bonuses on top of a 14?
No.
No. All right. All right. Then Valor will attempt to
Magic entropy.
Yep. Valor has some magic, actually.
Ooh.
Oh! Valor got a 21.
Hey!
Nice. Doing better than the rest of us at that.
Valor's the only one who has succeeded. Alongside Corypheus.
Nice, Valor.
So then Valor gets a +2 to attack the dragon.
Nice. Which definitely will hit. So, 14 points of damage. Okay. And if you want Valor to move you can, Pasha, otherwise I'll move on.
Pasha is...
1 extra damage. 1 extra damage.
1 extra damage. Okay. Pasha is what, I'm sorry?
I think Pasha's gonna have, because it's getting very crowded over here, Pasha is gonna have Valor fly her over here.
Leon.
I'm gonna try to snap Daretham out of his blood slaveness.
That'd be great if you could.
I stunned them,
Yeah!
so work.
Roll your blood magic roll.
It's a 22 with all my bonuses.
That will break it.
Cool.
Lose 20 points of blood. Or 20 hit points. Penetrating.
And
Well, now we hope he gets out of his confusion I gave him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now I'm stunned. Woo.
And is that my major action, I'm guessing?
That would be your major, yes.
Cool, then I will continue hiding behind the pillar.
Okay.
Alright, what's my DC, Tyrion?
17.
Alright, so I need to get a 12 or better on my dice.
Hey.
No!
Oh, close by 1.
Wait, what? Oh, it didn't add my focus bonus, so that is an 18.
Oh, 18. Alright, then you get out of my stun. You can take a turn over.
Alright, I'm not stunned, and as Daretham and Paralyze probably not gonna work on the dragon, so what are we gonna do here?
Question mark. Where's Rosie on turn order? Because we can't see her.
Rosie's after Darren.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else, Darren?
Entropic Cloud reverses, so now all the allies are actually getting the abilities benefits.
Okay.
As much as Daretham likes Pasha, I think he hates Corypheus a little more, so hope you don't mind, Black King, but you're getting Power of the Tainted too, so you can do even more damage against Corypheus.
Nice. Alright.
And Black King, you now have Power of the Taint, so +4 to Strength, Con, and Armor. And then I am also going to move in, hide behind the pillar, so that Corypheus cannot see me.
Darren is going to continue holding up Erin Cobb. However, her robes will attack and do a whip attack against the dragon. The dragon no longer has its armor, right? Extra armor.
So the dragon technically is still affected by power unless I can purposefully drop it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep him affected by it because he could still attack Corypheus with it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't add to defense. It adds to armor.
Okay. Darren will miss, unfortunately, because I rolled really badly.
+2 because of Entropic Cloud.
+2 because of Entropic Cloud. Then that does hit.
Hey!
Alright. So, with the damage, 7 points of damage. Rosie! So, everybody whose melee range is within melee, except for Bomb. So, I think she's going to move Bomb. It's going to be harder, but she can do it, but she'll be a bit of a strain.
I was gonna ask her, she could choose me, because I would yell, Roby, try to get me up there.
Okay, so she'll move you up there. How close do you want to be up there?
I want to just close, up in the air, so 15. So I'm with everyone else.
Okay, so straight up in the air, so you're
okay,
straight up in the air, so you're within however many yards you want to be within the dragon. The dragon is going to
willpower, self-discipline.
Willpower. Yeah. So whoever this is, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it's Erin Cobb. Yeah. If we're still going clockwise.
Yep.
So with Erin Cobb, he's going to use a ball of ice, frost, which will hit. I'm gonna say, now that Tyrion is higher, it'll probably hit Tyrion as well, now that he's higher within range. So, okay. So everybody roll a dex. No. So if you did not save, you take 14 points of cold damage, which is penetrating. And then 14 points of cold damage. Otherwise, if you did make it, it is 4 points of penetrating cold damage.
And what's the DC on that, the TN?
The TN is 18.
Also nobody.
18. So nobody saved. So 14 penetrating cold damage. Daniel Lento is going to attack the Black King. No, he's going to cast a spell. Bomb fails, even though he rolled really high. He still fails. He is a blood slave again.
Who is? Oh, the Black King.
For you. The blood. No. Bomb.
Oh,
Bomb. Bomb is a blood
why?
slave.
Damn it, Corypheus!
The dragon again will roll a 1d6.
Well, first we'll pass off this one. He might succeed.
No. 2. This is the Black King. His so his breath weapon is just going to be on the Black King. The Black King's defense is. The radio takes 16 penetrating fire damage.
Fire?
Ice?
Ice damage. Whatever.
I'd have to be
Ice
breathing
damage.
fire on the Black King.
My bad. Then with some barbecue and darkspawn.
What if I roll acrobatics to dodge the attack?
It's an attack roll, right?
If it was an area of effect, you would, but because it's a single target, it would not. Woo! Nathan, thank you, Nathan. So he was trying to blood save Nathan, but Nathan's got some willpower. He's got some willpower.
Better being Max
Stamina,
son.
discipline.
Nice.
So he was like denied. He got a 21, which is so. David, if you're watching, your son is good with the willpower.
Nice.
The dragon.
Willpower, self-discipline.
Willpower, self-discipline, and he's probably gonna. Yep. Nope. 1d6. Let's see who he hits. 1d6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Aaron Cobb. Okay.
Is he gonna do claw bite, or is he gonna do the
He's gonna
breath?
do the breath weapon again. So again, the same people affected, including Terran. Roll an acrobatics roll as I see if I can hit Aaron Cobb
An
with
18.
this. He will actually miss the attack. Aaron Cobb is going to do a mighty slash on this dragon, or attempt to.
+4 total for him on 2 hits.
Cool. Does he hits? Does he do extra damage?
1 extra.
All right. Aaron Cobb slays the dragon. Good old Aaron. So the dragon is going to start to fall to the ground, with the passenger still sitting on him. But passengers. But that'll be like another 2 rounds before he hits the ground. So Corypheus, as I said, he can teleport. He will teleport right here. And
Oh God.
I'm definitely not going to die.
What a nice pillar you have here, Leon. Don't mind if I do.
okay, that was his minor. His major action, Leon, as he takes a large claw. What is Leon's defense?
I think it's my defense is 12.
12.
I'm squished.
Okay. He will definitely hit you, dealing 25 points of penetrating damage, because he literally is digging his claws through your chest and physically manipulating your blood from the inside.
And he's tainted.
So he does damage to you, 25 points of damage, and because he's able to do this within melee range, he'll also cast Blood Slave on you.
Oh, how
Is
lovely!
that just a free thing he can do?
If he is able to melee hit you and manipulate your blood, he can cast his blood magic for free.
Ouch. Oh my lordy.
Roll me a willpower self-discipline. Add +2 because you're a Thumiel.
Oh boy.
Add +2 because you're a Thumiel.
So that was a 16.
Nope.
All right, Dark Phoenix, Leon.
Yes.
I know who my paralyzed target is next.
Tyrion, you're up.
Would I be able to do I'll have to see if he accepts to land on them and use bandages to heal some of his open cuts. With my bandages, since now I got the bag.
Sure. I would say so.
Alright, 18. Ooh, he's gonna get the maximum out of this. So,
nice.
Russo, you're gonna heal 17 health.
Sweet. That puts me back above 60.
Since I'm not riding on him, if he allows me. Alrighty, I am within 15 yards away from him, so I'm gonna quick reflexes, draw out the rifle, aim at Corypheus.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim for his shoulder. So I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to injure him.
I was gonna say he's behind a pillar at the moment.
Oh, he's behind a pillar. It'll be difficult.
It'll be a little hard to hit.
Well, how tall is that pillar? Because you're up 15 feet, so the angle.
Is he on the grassy knoll?
I think it's pretty tall, but
maybe he has a bonus to defense.
I would say he has I think he has bonus to defense. He has like a +2 to defense.
And
you can still hit him.
And Tyrion has a +2 to hit, so it's a net no hit.
Then it's a net if you want to hit him. Yep.
So I have a 23 to hit.
That will
3
hit
stun points
for damage.
3 stun
Win
points.
3 stun points.
Stun points. I'm going to. So I'm using.
And no, 4 stun points. No, 5 for you because you have your bonus, so it's 5 stun points for you.
Yeah, 5 stun points. Sweet. Hold up. So I'm gonna use a regular bullet for this. For this. So just a normal bullet because I know he's tainted. 5 stun points. 5 stun points. I will pierce his armor, so that's going to be half armor, and I'm gonna bank the rest. So I got so I'm putting myself back on 6 chakra. Damage is going to be 22 divided by. Hold up, need to do math because of
+1 additional, so 23 divided.
Alright, so that will be 23 minus 5, 18 damage total.
Okay.
And his armor's halved.
His armor's halved. Got it.
Oh wait, is
nice.
that piercing, bludgeoning, or it's probably piercing.
It's piercing.
Right?
No, it's piercing.
Yeah, so it's not.
Yeah,
so
it'll more likely be punch off.
Yeah, it would not be double damage.
And I'm shooting for his shoulder. I'm not trying to kill him, just injure him.
Got it. Russo.
Okay, I've got one really cool but stupid idea, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Would it be possible now that the dragon can't resist me, can I like grab him and Godzilla, throw him in the direction of Corypheus?
Yes, yes.
On the Black King's on, so you can pump the Black King there too. Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Roll a strength.
Yeah.
+2, that's a 16.
Okay, Black King, roll me a strength if you want to hold on for dear life. Otherwise, you're gonna drop. So it's up to you. You want to hold on for dear life? Yeah! So, you will...
I'm gonna kill every single last one if you haven't lost me, I do!
I see that. I kind of feel like if anybody's played Mario 64 where Super Mario like spins Bowser by the tail, like that's sort of like what I'm seeing.
So,
Alright.
so just take damage from a giant high dragon crashing onto him, maybe?
Yeah, it'll crash on Leon as well. But
I'll
wait,
take
me
that.
too? Am I crash on me too?
I'm gonna say no. So the pillar will it'll crash into the pillar, and the pillar will crash down onto Leon and the Black King. I will let Leon, even though he's under the control, I will still let Leon roll in acrobatics to try to tumble out of the way so he's not crushed underneath it. The Black King will also have an acrobatics as well.
13?
Okay. So you will still take the full damage, but you will not be stuck underneath him. You're fine. So Black King, you are so fine, you actually can now drop, if you want, you can drop within melee range. Be like, hey, 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 look who's back. Hey, hey.
You got to get away.
Alright.
And then, did Corypheus take any damage?
Yes, I'm about to do that. So, bludgeoning. This is bludgeoning, which means it's double.
It's doubled!
Double! 17!
34.
Doubled. 34. Which means that, Leon, you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage, which you can ignore with armor. So, 34. Nice. Okay. Good job. Anything else, Russo?
Then I guess I'll move to like right here. So, just so everyone gets the pluses.
Black King, you're up.
Okay.
Willpower self-discipline first.
Okay.
Yeah, willpower self-discipline.
It doesn't matter that much because we know what you're gonna do. So.
Yeah. All right.
Do what you were already gonna do, Black King.
Yeah, you got a lot of bonuses to attack. You're probably gonna hit him as long as you don't critical fail.
Yeah, so you have a total of +6 to hit. On top of your normal.
Does that include the +4, like for favored enemy?
No, it does not. So it's +10.
+10.
On top of your normal attack bonus.
On top of your normal attack bonus.
He's gonna. Alright, so is there any pillars nearby by any chance that would be single?
I'm over here.
Okay. Right, which one's within a 6-meter radius?
How do we do meter to yards?
About 3. Well, no, it's 1 to 1 meters to yards.
Oh, it's 1 to 1?
Close
Oh, okay,
enough.
so then it'd be 3 squares.
Sure.
So... No, neither of them
There's
are
a rock.
in range.
There's a rock over here.
There's a rock there.
Over here you can
That's 4 squares.
That's
So...
4. Oh, there's a smaller rock
There's a
over here.
No, that's more. There's 1 rock right here. And there's a dragon.
There's a rock over here.
Yeah, there's one rock right there. So I'm going to perform something known as Illyrium Charge. Basically, it is impact damage, so it's bludgeon damage, along with magic that's on top. It will more likely will cause a lot of damage. So that is actually that is technically a strength roll, even though he is also using.
You have a plus.
Yep.
You have a +4 to strength as power.
Yes. And of course the damage multiplier being a 0.25, because obviously
2.5, correct. Go ahead.
So basically it's a 3d6 plus 6, obviously because the Illyrium Attunement and of course the magic bonus.
That will hit.
With your 10 and everything, yeah.
Roll damage.
Do you add strength to your damage on this?
Yes, I do. So that will be
4 additional damage. 5 additional damage. 5 additional damage. 5 additional damage.
Whatever this is, so that is 18.
Plus 5 is 23.
And then 2.5.
2.5. 2.5 times 23 is 57.5. Okay, got it. Nice. That's a lot of damage. But he's still kicking. But it's still... That's
While
good.
he's in the middle of the charge, he grabs him by the neck into the actual rock itself. Basically pinning him.
Nice. So this rock over here behind you?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that it does an additional 6 damage on top of
Which
that.
is bludgeoning, so double to 12.
So double to 12. Nice. Okay. Cool. Now, normally, just so I can explain, normally Corypheus would just be able to teleport himself out of dodge and escape. However, the Black King has specifically enchanted his blade, because he did stab him before, did enchant his blade that provides a anchoring ability that basically makes it so that he can only teleport a certain distance, which is essentially this immediate area. He can't just escape.
Got it.
But he can still teleport.
He can jump around, but he can't
He can jump around, but
he can't get out of dodge.
He can't peace out. Yes. Nathan. Nice. Corypheus is right there. He is going to fire. He's gonna switch bullets. Yeah, so he's gonna spend this next round switching bullets. And I'm going to say that he should be able to do that quickly as a minor action.
Probably a minor.
Yeah. All right. He's going to do
+2 to hit.
+2 to hit. Thank you. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Does he stunt?
Fortunately not.
Okay.
But he still does 20 points of penetrating electricity damage. Nice. All right. Good, Prince Nathan. Warden Lento. He is going to teleport again, because he's just annoying like that. He'll probably teleport up to here.
Okay.
And
oh no, it's Bomb.
yeah, well, Bomb's already a blood slave.
I know,
I
but
think.
still.
He is going to blood slave
Me again?
No, I think he's
out of
changing
range.
things up. I think you're also out of range because 20 yards, right?
I'm well in everybody. My aura is 20 yards.
I think he's going to attempt to control. He lost one dragon. He's going to try to get another dragon. Rousseau, willpower, self-discipline.
Oh boy.
Good thing I took the self-discipline focus, guys.
Let's roll high here.
17.
19 then?
Not going to be. 19 won't be enough. So you are now.
19 is not enough? Okay, good to know. So it's 20 or 21, guys. It's 20 or 21.
Or higher.
21 succeeded, so it's 20 or 21.
Yeah. Bomb. He is going to run over to Rosie and pick her up, and she's going to scream, which is going to end up dropping Tyrion.
He's on his back.
He's on my back.
Yeah, I'm on his back.
And he will attempt to basically split Rosie in half. Which is not good.
Okay.
And
Can Leon get an extra resistance against the blood slave seeing that?
Yeah, would he get an opportunity considering
Or
it's
like
Rosie?
advantage on it, or maybe advantage on his next roll or something?
yeah, that actually is a good point. Okay, Roos, go ahead. Leon, go ahead and make a willpower save. Add +4 love bonus.
Okay.
+4 love
Okay.
bonus.
Okay.
Love
Oh no, that's not going to be good.
Not yet. Not yet.
That's 15 and 2 stun points.
Okay. Unfortunately, not enough. So 18 points of damage. You can hear something crack on Rosie. Not good. Because bomb's very hard. Pasha, what do you do?
Pasha is going to have Valor just fly straight into the back of Balm. And Pasha's gonna non-lethally start attacking him, just, just trying to get his attention away from Rosie and onto a moving target.
Roll an attack roll.
Can I drop the fire damage because I brought it up with chakra points? Do I need to? Is it just like it goes for 10 minutes, or can I kill it whenever I?
You can dismiss it whenever you want.
I'm gonna dismiss it. I don't want to set the ogre on fire. That would be a bad time. 19 to hit.
+2, so 21.
Okay.
18 damage against Bomb. Well, actually no, because Russo's not an ally, so 18.
Valor can move you if you'd like to move.
Yeah, we're just gonna move over here. Again, just trying to, get his attention, flying round his head.
Yeah. Okay. Leon, again, because your girlfriend is still in peril, get a +4 love bonus to this save. Willpower, self-discipline save.
20? 20? 3 stun points? 20?
20. Not enough.
No.
Not enough.
Wait, even with the 3, he couldn't spend chakra or something to get some extra bonus? Maybe somehow. I don't know.
I don't think there's any rule for that.
Bonus?
No, unfortunately not.
No, there's not.
Unfortunately
Chakra's
not.
not for sure.
So the DC everyone is 21. We know that now. It's 21
DC is
succeeded.
21. Leon, kill.
Okay, so currently I only have blood wound. Could I attempt hemorrhage with the help of Pyrus?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, who is Corypheus' biggest threat, would you say?
Me.
Probably the Black King.
The Black Ling.
Probably the Black King.
And who else?
Who's after that? Well, now that Rousseau is under.
Yeah, we're bros now.
Oh boy.
Would it be Daretham? Would it be?
He might just not like me, so.
I would say either Daretham or Nathan. Your pick.
Oh man.
Daretham or Nathan, your pick.
Oh fudge! I'm going to go with Daretham because he's literally right next to me.
That's fair.
So is this a
Oh wait,
hemorrhage?
Leon, magic entropy real quick.
Okay, cool.
You might actually succeed this.
Oh,
Hey, you
no.
Oh, great.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt Hemorrhage. I don't know what you want the DC to be, but
Maybe roll with disadvantage or something?
The target number for Hemorrhage is 19.
okay. I beat it even with my
Okay. And then you have to make Constitution Stamina against Leon's spell power, whatever his spell power is.
Both of you, because Leon would burn 2 chakra points to hit you both.
Cast it.
Yeah.
That's a 14. That's a fail.
Oh no.
Both of you is in who else?
The Black
King.
Okay, so the Black King also has to make a
Con stamina versus
Constitution Stamina.
Number.
Give me a second. How about character sheet up? Damn it!
It's okay.
Mad.
While we're waiting,
Leon, damage?
Leon, go ahead and roll. Damage is 46 plus magic penetrating.
20.
20. 20
Ow.
is full.
Character sheet up, but then it's gone.
And I assume that with the Blood Slave, Leon looks like a marionette, just sort of jerky movements and stabberinos.
Just be glad that you didn't have to fight all 5 Magister Sidereals.
Yeah.
All 5 would be.
Seriously?
Um,
We're getting owned by 1.
do I also have to make a Constitution against Taint? Because Corypheus sort of, was
Yes.
scooped up inside me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're definitely
Okay.
Are we addressing that after the battle or now?
I would say now.
Alright.
Is that like
GG.
just a blight roll like it's in the book?
Yeah. A blight
That's
roll.
a flat 3d6 and you need to get a 14, otherwise you're tainted.
Oh, lovely.
17 plus 8. Okay. Oh no, that
Is with the plus
17.
8, so it won't succeed. So
it will not succeed.
Okay, also take. Radio also takes.
Radio takes
20 damage.
Correct. Radio takes 14.
20
damage. Excuse me. Okay.
And I failed my blight check, if that means anything.
So you are technically blighted unless
we get the
something
end.
happens immediately after the battle. But we'll get to that. So
The dragon's dead.
dragon's dead.
Oh, do we get our chakra thing?
Oh yes, good point.
You forgot. Oh,
Good point. Yes, this matters. Okay, in mid battle, you guys get the Keltonzon Dragon Aura. Pasha, you now have the Keltonzon equipped. You can replace it with one. Choose one of your other, actually no, you don't have to, because everyone can now have up to 3 dragons equipped. So you don't. Everyone can have up to 3 dragons equipped now. And your additional ability, Pasha, is the Captain America throw, but it's now frosty. So it's a frosty shield throw.
Yes.
Our max chakra goes up. Yes, no.
Your max chakra goes up to 3.
And do we get larger dragon forms now?
You get a larger dragon form, which means that Russo actually grows even larger.
Oh no.
Joy!
I'm just imagining what the whoa.
For right now, your stats, if you attack or you damage, for right now, just add an additional 2 to your attacks and damage at the moment.
Just add 2 across the board, pretty much.
Yeah, for the time being.
Okay.
Because I still have to officially give you your stats for that.
Gotcha.
In addition, you can swap or equip chakras as a full round action instead of a minute.
Nice.
It just takes a full round action to swap your chakra.
Or 3 seconds. Holy shit.
Correct. But now you have Captain America Frosty America. All right. Thank you for reminding me. And I think realistically, it takes time for the transfer to happen. So, it wasn't instantaneous, we'll say. So,
Oh, I just had an idea. It's kind of risky. I can't think of anything. I'm either gonna. No, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm going to try to rip Pyrus out of Leon's hands.
I'm thinking that's a might, strength might.
I got a 0.
Well,
so.
And Leon has a 1, so we'll see who wins. Strength might, opposed.
Is this
might.
Technically an attack roll?
Not really.
Okay.
It's just because you're.
It's not really attack.
Oh boy, I really hope this works. Come on, luck.
I just like the thing we're doing the kindergarten slap fight.
Damn it!
Give me the book.
All right.
Leon looks like Leon won. Okay.
Yeah, Leon won that.
My book.
Was that a major or a minor?
I would probably say that's a major.
Okay. Ooh. How much would it be for me to use my handkerchief to try to bind Leon's hands together, or bind his feet together to trip him? Could I do that as a minor?
Yeah. Roll a magic roll.
Magic spirit.
Yeah, magic spirit. Against Leon's 15 strength.
18.
Yes. You bind his hands.
Ooh. So can I take the book?
The book will fall to the ground. You can take the book next round.
Well, so major and then minor to do that. So I can't.
You can't do anything.
Okay.
Else.
You can.
All right.
You're out of turns. But
Okay,
the book is now on the ground.
All right.
It's now on the ground.
One step closer.
Darren quickly deposits. She moves very fast. She quickly deposits Aaron, and in one swift movement, she leaps towards Corypheus. Her
+2 to attack.
Her cloth has a mind of its own, so it can attack Corypheus and bind him independently. Which it does. So Corypheus is not. I wouldn't say he's paralyzed, but he is it's harder for him to attack and do other things. So it's like a -2. Then she will take out her dual blades, which is slashing damage.
Yep. So doubled.
Does she have? She has bonuses, right? Yes. Bonuses to attack?
No, she doesn't. No, nothing.
Ugh. All right. Unfortunately, because she doesn't.
No,
have bonuses,
she has a +2 to hit.
Oh, then yes, she does hit.
Hey.
Yes. She does not, unfortunately.
Right. So normal damage, but it's doubled.
21 times 2 is 42 damage. 42 damage. Wow.
Please stop hurting my son. Please.
How bad is old Cory looking?
Not your son anymore, Pasha.
He's not.
How
bad is old Cory looking?
He's still okay.
Oh god.
He's still okay.
Can't wait to see the VOD and see the 1,360.
He does look bloodied, but it looks like that only happened recently.
All right.
It does look recently
That's
bloodied.
something.
All right. So, poor Rosie is going to try to do a opposed might against.
She could use her biotic.
Couldn't she just stasis bomb?
She could.
She could also chuck the Black King over to him, because the Black King is power of the team.
I don't know. I feel like the ogre trying to rip her apart.
But that's also true.
An issue.
The problem is with Rosie. She uses her hands as a focus. Like if you watch Biotics, they are using their head, but they're sort of like using their mind to manipulate. So it's because she doesn't have use of her hands.
She doesn't?
Because he's basically like holding her, like trying to pull her by the limbs.
Yeah.
Set of hands, set of feet. He's like trying to split her in half, basically.
Yeah. Oh, how do you do that?
So she can't. She's currently a bit helpless. So, yeah, like.
Wait, she's touching him. Could she not use just the touch as a focus to just grab him and then shoot the stasis into him?
Possibly, normally maybe, but she's in too much pain.
Okay, that's right.
It's just way too much pain. Okay, the dragon's dead. Corypheus is going to try to break out of the cloth. He gets a -2 penalty because of the cloth itself, but he'll still succeed. So he will break out of the cloth now, and he will attempt to blood slave Darren. Which is
our whole party's getting basically possessed.
Yeah, well, Yeah.
All right. Darren's blood slaved.
Oh no.
He is going to, which would be very intelligent of him to do, would be to blood slave Aaron Cobb, because Aaron Cobb can nullify blood slave. So he's going to attempt to.
Come on, Aaron.
Aaron Cobbs is going to do his.
Aaron's a Templar, so he's got good bonuses, I hope.
Yeah. He saved!
Oh.
Yay!
Thank you, Aaron. Save our party, Templar.
I take my bitch boy comment back.
Aaron. So who's under blood slave? We have
Baum,
Leon,
Rousseau, and Darren and Leon. Those four.
Baum, Rousseau, Darren, and Leon. Okay. So I think he's more concerned about the big giant ogre.
There's also a big giant
not
dragon.
The giant dragon.
There's an ogre and a dragon.
Yeah.
There's an ogre pulling a dwarf.
Yeah, that's true. He will nullify the blood slave from the dragon. So Tommy, you're fine. That's true.
Yay.
Yeah, he's not as fast, so he'll get up to here. All right. Corypheus is going to attempt to hemorrhage hemorrhage Darren, because he's right there. She's right there.
But Darren's blood slaved.
Slaved, yeah.
That's true. He will hemorrhage. He will attempt to hemorrhage Aaron Cobb. We'll see if he succeeds. Oh man, Aaron's like powering through. So he succeeds from the hemorrhage, which means the hemorrhage only deals, if it succeeds, only 2d6 penetrating damage. So not as bad. 9. All right. Tyrion is up.
Ooh, a lot of people blood slaved. A lot of people.
Stun balm, so we can't.
This is where Tyrion saves Leon from his blood magery, but with love. Leon finally happens.
I could, but like, fucking, if a freaking bomb has a high con, I think these freaking.
That's
ogres.
true. Leon's probably the safer bet. Yeah.
Well, I'm 15 yards up in the air, so I can't really do anything other than shoot.
Oh, that's true.
So on my reaction, I'll reload. I'll just shoot. I'm gonna continue shooting Corypheus. That's really.
Yeah.
I'm continue bleeding him out, so I'm gonna take another shot at him.
+2.
Alrighty. So here's the shot. 20 to hit.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Alrighty. I'm actually gonna try use Tainted Bolt on this one, so his armor will be halved if it works. The damage is going to be. Okay, that's a little easier.
And that's +1 more, so 27.
Yeah. 27.
27.
Wait,
well, hang on.
21 because of math.
21, and then if the Tainted Bolt works, his armor's halved.
Yeah, there's a penetrates through the armor. And then I'm going to use the chakra points to do boomerang shot. I'm getting that bolt back.
Nice. Okay.
That's all I'll do.
Rousseau.
Alright, I'm up. So after my turn, the blunt damage buff goes off, but he'll still have the slashing one for one more turn cycle.
Okay.
So
Claws 2 slash.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. And
You can reach Corypheus if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over to Corypheus. Then, could I do this for extra damage? Where as I'm going through the air, I turn back into like normal form, like going straight in with the hammer.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yep. So I'm going to bludgeon weapon.
Oh yes.
Hey. +2 for that, so 23.
23, and then damage. Come on, roll 20.
13. It's 26 damage.
26.
+1 because of the buff. Leon.
Yep.
So 28.
And then I have
28.
yeah, 28.
Nice. The Black King.
Okay.
This might actually be dangerous. Willpower, self-discipline. 19. Nope.
So he attacks the closest.
The
right?
closest creature, which is either it's equally me or Leon.
I'm actually planning. Fun enough, I was actually planning to go for Leon. Sam, you might want to take off your mic for this, because what I'm about to do is absolutely bonkers. I'm going to use my Illyrium achievement. He's going to take off his right glove, go into the exact piercing moment where Corypheus slashed him and basically use his lyrium that he currently has to then snap him out of it, out of the blood slave.
Nice.
Is that an attack?
Manual. That is an attack because it is a manual dispel.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I will allow that. Okay.
Sounds legit.
Okay.
I will allow that. That's a very smart use of the ability. Yep. Does 17 hit you, Leon?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Then do whatever the effects are.
There should be just a spell, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a spell. So that will be obviously my magic and my attunement. On top.
Okay.
14.
So it is 14 damage.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
14 penetrating damage, and Leon, you are broken from the blood slave.
Cool. I'm pretty bloody. I'm like covered in blood. Not looking very good.
And he just quickly puts his gauntlet back on, going, "You're welcome, Urufamiel."
Oh no.
Oh.
He figures it out very quickly because once he, with the Bat King, he could sense the aura once basically on touch of the Fae. So he already.
Question: could the Black King also sense that Urthamiel was just tainted?
Yes. Yes, he could.
Awesome.
Nathan does a double shot. He got a stunt.
Nice. So plus
his second shot.
1. He has a plus. Does he have the extra +1 from the level 11 stuff?
I didn't add that in, but I can.
So he either will have flat stub points or 1 additional.
Got it. Does he have a bonus to his damage at all?
1.
1? That's still good. All right. And then with that stunt point, he is going to hit Corypheus in a critical spot, which basically stuns him for the next round, which is good because he is basically stunned for like 3 times, basically. Good job, Nathan.
Damn.
Yeah, Nathan. All right. So
Corypheus is stunned.
Lento, stunned. Bomb is up.
Willpower, self-discipline.
Yeah. Ooh! Against what?
20.
What?
You said 21 was the DC.
Yeah. Does he get any other bonuses on top of that? Because he got a 20, not a 21. No. Okay.
Beaming. I'm there. I'm his friend.
I don't think so. All right. So he is going to. For Rosie. He's still got Rosie in. 17 points of damage. You hear more cracking as Rosie completely screams out in pain. Not good. Tyrion, you're coherent. Roll a doctor's roll.
Just healing
Or medicine roll. Yeah.
I rolled 18 with 5 stun points.
Rosie's definitely. Her bones have definitely been breaking.
Are they broken, or they're just breaking?
Broken.
Isn't Balm being distracted by Pasha?
Pasha. Yeah, Pasha was attacking, trying to distract him.
True. Pasha, roll a communication intimidation.
Oh, no, I don't have that.
No, strength intimidation, technically. Unless you want to do communication instead, up to you.
It's strength intimidation.
Then I will do a strength roll. 11.
Okay, that won't be enough.
Does she get a +2 from my attack bonus, maybe?
Even if she does, that won't be enough. Even if she does.
Attack our attacks. This is not attack. This is like intimidation.
Yeah. Okay, but Pasha, your turn is next.
More.
Get Rosie out of there.
Here's my thing. I could have Valor grab her, but then that might just be like a 3-point pull, and I'm like, no,
I'm yelling to Pasha, help Rosie!
What do you think I'm doing?
Just get her out of there. Don't fight.
Cut the hand of the tendon and get her out.
I'm gonna specifically start attacking Balm's. One of Balm's hands.
Hands?
Yeah.
Good idea. Go ahead.
Okay. 16.
18.
18.
18 will hit. Roll for damage.
22.
22.
23.
Nice. 23. Okay, so that will. So he absorbs a good amount of damage. However, it's enough damage such that it will make like opposing might rolls to break out of the grapple. It'll make it easier. Valor is going to also attack
the hand.
Bomb or the hand. That will hit.
+2.
And +2. Okay.
And +1 damage.
And 16 points of damage to Bomb. Okay. Leon, you are coherent. And Rosie's very
break the blood slave if you can.
She does not look very good.
Oh, fudge. I don't have enough health to break a blood save, so...
Oh, okay then.
I'm going to do the next best thing, which is run up to Rosie. Do lots of healing to her, like oodles of healing. So I'm going to do just a straight up heal, because I'm within touch range. There's basically no way I lose this, yeah. And then I'm going to burn some chakra points to twin cast on her as well, so even more healing. I'm going to burn I'm going to burn 4 chakra points, so that is a total of 3 casts of heal on her.
Nice.
That's 9d6. Oh man, I have to actually manually put this in. 30 health.
Wow. Okay, well that's good. Now, healing spells is not going to mend broken bones, but that still helps. Yeah. But that still helps. Okay.
And I'm going to give the biggest death glare to Bomb that I can muster up.
Dartham.
Okay, so point of order, I was counting down. The spell shield was gone a while ago, and last run was the last for the Black King's Power of the Taint. So Black King doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Then I'm going to bend down and pick up Pyrus and just shout, "Can you help me break the blood curse?"
Okay. Pyrus will say, "Yes."
What do I do?
He'll give you some quick instructions. Roll me a magic roll. You don't have blood magic, so
I don't
just
have
roll a
blood
magic roll. Who are you trying to break it? Who are you going to try to break?
Yeah, I love Darren, but Bomb's the bigger threat right now.
Yeah, and Bomb's closer to you too, so that makes a lot more sense.
Come on. 16?
I'm gonna have... Let me see what Pyrus gets as an assist. Let me see what he gets. Nice. Okay. Yes, you will be able to break.
Woo! How much damage do I take?
You will have to take 20 hit points
20?
of damage. 20 penetrating hit points of damage.
I am severely hurting, but Balm is no longer blood slaved.
Good.
So I do all that, and then I'm just gonna toss Pyrus to Leon.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Darren. She's going to try to attack Rousseau with her cloth.
Oh, how kinky.
So her cloth will start to wrap around you. Make a might roll, please.
Can do. 17 with 1 stump point.
18 to give us
18. Yep.
18. So she rolled a 19. So you are officially bound. So until somebody can come in and like disarm you, you can't move on your next turn. You can't attack on your next turn.
Am I still able to attempt to break out on my turn?
You can still attempt to break out.
Okay.
But you can still attack while you're bound, right? It's just basically a non-moving.
Well, it's to the point where like she's got.
Oh, okay, like a full constrict.
Like full constraint. Like he has to try to bust out. I'll let him do that at the beginning of his turn, so he has a chance to still act normally.
Got it.
But now that you're bound, she is going to be able to hit you, and you will take. This is just regular damage from the slashing damage, so you will take 17 points of damage. You can ignore armor or ignore it with armor.
Cool. So that would be 11.
It's not Bomb's turn, so technically he has not He's not dropped Rosie, but wait, where is Bob in the initiative? Oh, he's
16.
He
16.
He has not. Yes, he has technically not dropped Rosie, but he has stopped. Like, hurting her. And so Rosie's in way too much pain. She can't do anything this round. So she's just like crying in pain. Okay. Daniel.
Nope, he's stunned. Remember, he's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned. Stunned and stunned. And Aaron. Alright. Is anyone else under the Blood Slave?
Darren is.
Darren.
He is going to attempt to break. Yeah. Darren is no longer Blood Slave.
Was that remove the constricting, or is that on her turn that she has to do it?
I think it has to be on her turn to release it. Again, we will skip over his turn. Tyrion, you're up.
Alright, now I'm here on the ground. Alright, I think right now the best, again, I think Corypheus is important. So first of all, minor action.
He still has double damage from slashing damage right now, because I think this is the last turn for that, right?
Alright, that's gonna be helpful actually, because what I'm gonna do to him, I'm gonna move around, and I'm gonna do as a minor action, and then as a not before a major, I'm gonna use my free assassin ability as journeyman. I can do a dirty fighting as a free action.
Nice.
So I'm gonna pretty much stun him again, you can say, quote unquote. But this time it's more of a now he has to save against mine. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
23.
Actually, so 25 to hit because you have a +2 from the overwhelm.
It would hit anyway. So I have 4 stun points, so I can do other things with it. So technically he's stunned, but he's stunned again. So they can't stamina to see if he is stunned from
right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Yep. DC
what is the?
17.
He will save. He will save.
Alrighty. Sorry, so with the 4 stun points, I'm going to... The damage I do is pierced, and I'm going to do my throw, doing an additional 1d6, and I'm going to bank 1 for chakra. So the damage from the short sword is 9.
Wow. Okay.
That's 13. His armor is halved.
And then you get a +1 from Rousseau's aura, so that's 14.
14 damage.
Nice.
And then anything else?
No. Actually, wait, question, because he's technically stunned from the effect that was given to him, do I do backstab damage?
Yeah. Go ahead. Add backstab damage. Go ahead.
So 14 plus
another d6, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. 4? Oh no, that was before.
No, that's the one before.
6.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so 20. His armor's halved, and that's piercing or slashing, Tyrion?
That's
This
That's
is
piercing.
It's a short sword, so it's piercing probably.
Piercing, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just 20.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Rousseau.
Okay, so I'll make my strength check.
Question: since Darren is lucid now, could
It'll
Rousseau
be-
use a minor action to do it instead of a major?
Yeah. And also you'll have the difficulty would be less. So
19 with 6 stun points.
yep, you will break out. You can act normally this turn.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a good old heavy schwack at Corypheus.
+4 total to
face.
hit on top of your normal.
21 with 6 stun points.
Yay! That
Nice.
hits. That hits. Roll for damage.
Question,
Yes.
because we got a 3rd chakra ability, would I have had like one Dragonite equipped add on to that instantly when we gained power?
Technically, no, because you have to spend time to equip it. Technically,
Darn.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just gonna equip the lightning one and breathe down his throat.